Yes.
Oh,
Tony.
Tony. Oh, I like this one, right?
Is this 90s or early?
Tony with an I, Tony with an E, Tony with a Y.
Not to mention DJ Quick in this song.
Yeah. That's right. All right, friends, time for today's
Question.
Speaking of music, what was your first album or cassette? Note that I did not say CD, because let's be honest.
Look around this room.
We look at it.
Yeah.
Some of
checking
it's
the
an 8-track.
I know, right? What was your first album or cassette? Who, Lisa, you first?
Okay, the first tape I remember purchasing with my own money, Taylor Dane, and first album, NKTOB, Coffee.
Abby. Molly, what about you?
It was a cassette, and it was the Now and Then soundtrack, which I still think is one of the best soundtracks of all time. Google it. How about you, Davey?
That would be a cassette I found at the dump. The Last Houses by Billy Joel.
You threw that away? That's a good
Ashley, what about you?
Okay, if I remember correctly, it was the Lion King soundtrack, but then I remember also against my parents' knowledge, I went and then got an Eazy-E cassette tape.
Yes. Yes.
Jordan, what about you?
Well, my first ever compact disc was back in 1992. I was in the second grade, and it was Whitney Houston's The Bodyguard soundtrack.
Oh, that's a good one.
I thought he was going to say his own CD.
Of course he would have a CD. All right. Dabs, what about you, sir?
So I had older sisters, so I'd go in and listen to their records a
Okay.
lot.
Yes.
But the first one I remember owning is Run DMC, Tougher Than Leather.
Oh, good one. Good one. Okay. Tracy?
Two cassettes I can remember. One was Mickey Howard. The second one was probably
Evelyn Champagne King.
probably Levert. I used to like Casanova.
Levert.
Casanova.
Yeah, and the album was Lionel Richie, that Truly album with the double cover.
Oh, the double. Yeah. Yeah, so good. So good. Codizzle, what about
The
you?
year was 1982. I convinced my parents that this was a Christian rock band. Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. They had no clue.
That is so good.
No, it's cool, Mom.
Okay, so up until this last weekend, I thought the first musical cassette that I had was Prince, Purple Rain. Was at my parents' house this weekend. My mom was like, no. Your first album was this one right here. You ain't gonna see this coming.
Oh, what?
Child, Barbie's You've Got a Friend.
Oh, look at that.
I've never even heard of that.
You got a friend, ain't it good to know you got a friend? How did this happen?
And it matches your shirt perfectly.
Your mom was like,